Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I can't hear shit. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear what the fuck I'm saying? I'm good. I wonder why I couldn't hear my sounds. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I can't hear my sounds. It's crazy. I can't hear my sounds coming from my laptop. That's wild. But y'all could hear me though. I don't know what the fuck going on, but we finna rock though. Appreciate y'all saying. Do first thing and foremost, let me introduce. Yeah, no, I've been doing this for a minute, right? Y'all starting to meet a few of these people who know me in actuality, in real life. So let me go and get this shit understood right now. You know what I mean? So we won't have no misunderstandings around this motherfucker. All right. Tab baby. Baby mama. Tab baby mama. Lulu. Nurse Lulu. Baby mama. So now that we got that, I'm still was good, Lulu. Appreciate you sliding through. I see you finally made your way through. I see you. I see Tad and found you. She told you that I had to. I see you found Tad and you told her that I had to give you some goddamn straightening yesterday. You know what I mean? But I greatly appreciate you sliding through this, young baby. Glad you can make it. Now that we got that part out the way, let me say what's up to the people in the building. What's good, Skills? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Skills. Glad you can make it. My baby Ty, appreciate you sliding through this thing, Ty. I got Kurt Raines, what's good, Kurt? Appreciate you sliding through. Tim Free, what's good, Tim? Shout out my guy Ray Buck, appreciate you sliding through. What's good, Jazz? Appreciate you sliding through. It's a lot of fish in the sea, which I see this fish right here. This is my fish. Appreciate y'all. All my ladies in this thing today. I love to see the queens fall up in this thing. What's good, Yoda Wise? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Yoda. Glad you can make it. Cassandra, what's good, Cassandra? Appreciate you sliding through this. Again, queens in the building. Love to see the queens up in the building. Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Cassandra, what's good? Big Tex. TWT is in the building. What's good, Big Tex? Glad you could make it. My guy D-Man Jr. What's good, D-Man? Appreciate you sliding through. If y'all could jab that like button for your boy, whether you're here for a good time or a long time. Charles Granger, what's good, Charles? Appreciate you sliding through. Hope everything is well with you and yours. Ricky, what's good, pimpin'? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Ricky. TWT is in the building. What's good, Chef Dre Booge? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Chef Dre Booge. Glad you can make it, pimp. I had 15 people in here. Now I got 13. Y'all ain't even let me get through. The introductions before y'all left up out here. But if y'all could, smash that like button for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. Ricky Williams said, I'm trying to hit Memphis in January. Nephew, hit me up, Rick, and we gonna make that thing do what it do. Hit me up. We gonna make that shit do what it do, Rick. Hit your boy line. We gonna make it do what it do. Appreciate you sliding through this thing with. These are who you doing that for. Can't be us. What you talking about, D-Man? Appreciate you sliding through. Glad you can make it. 88. What's good? Shade Girl. What's good, Shade Girl? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Shade Girl. Glad you can make it. If y'all could, do your boy solid. Can you do your boy solid? Smash that like button for your boy. I still got a slight look, just a slight little hangover from last night. Slight little hangover, nothing too serious. You know what I mean? A little light hangover. I probably shouldn't even call it a hangover. You know what I mean? But I still got that little feeling. Just got a little feeling. But we go. You was let people know who y'all. Baby mama. Who else is gonna be for a D-Man? Nobody else here but y'all. I know who they is. I'm letting y'all know because I know y'all men. Y'all see pretty ladies and y'all like to do what men do when we see pretty ladies. I was just letting you know. I ain't telling myself because I already know. I'm telling y'all. You know? He said, though. Now, y'all ain't seen this one. Y'all ain't seen Lulu before. This Lulu first time in here. That's why I was letting you know. That's why I was letting y'all know. This one. Matter of fact, let me rinse her up. Let me get her a ring. Let me get her a ring. See, watch this. Look. See, look. See, Ty, like, yeah, I see you found your way here too. And this what she had to say. Let me rinse her up though. I don't know if she's still here or she just dropped in. But let me get her right. Let me get her right. TMG Gangland. Jelly Bean, what's good? What's good? What's good? Texas, boy. I appreciate you sliding through this young Texas, boy. I'm finna get all y'all rinsed up while we're here. Finna get baby mama rinsed up. Finna get baby mama rinsed up. Then we go get Big Tex rinsed up. We go get Jelly Bean rinsed up. See Johnny Q in the building. We go get Johnny Q rinsed up. Now you ain't lose your wrench, bro. I had reset the wrenches. I reset all the wrenches because we had a y'all don't do me like that, man. My baby mama wasn't even wrenched up. Come on now, man. Y'all don't do me like that, man. My baby mama wasn't even wrenched up, man. Come on, man. But now we had a troll in this motherfucker, though. We had to get everything straight. You know, up in this thing. You know, now I don't mind y'all trying to holler at nobody. I just gotta let y'all know who clear and who ain't. Just gotta let y'all know who clear and who ain't. But yeah, I greatly appreciate y'all coming through. If y'all could do your boy a favor, smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. But yeah, so you know we here, we right around the corner from this Bud Crawford and David Avanesyan fight, right? I don't know what it is, but it seemed like with this card, for whatever reason, it's like they want to hide the undercard fights or whatnot. But I finally, I know D-Man, I know. But I finally put some work in, you know what I mean? They starting to drop, names here and there. And I found out, I found out exactly who gonna be on the undercard. The full undercard has been released. You know what I mean? The full undercard has been released. And I will say this. Not a whole lot of names, you know what I mean, that we know on there. There are some names that we know. Right. Notable names, of course, Bud Crawford. Notable name, he said Thanksgiving debate we had last night. Jeezy versus Yo Gotti, music only. I got Gotti. What you say, T better music? Yo Gotti. Jeezy more popular, right? I think, but Gotti make track for track. It's easy. It's easily Yo Gotti. Easily Yo Gotti. People be sleep. Stay dangerous on how many hits Yo Gotti really got. You know what I mean? Like how many actually, not just me saying they hits, right? But how many actually went gold and how many actually went platinum. You know what I mean? You be shocked. What was Jeezy's last bumping song? I digress. What was Jeezy's last platinum song? I digress. But to but to each his own. But to each his own. You feel me? It's all really personal opinion. But when I get down to the numbers, right, especially as of late, but appreciate y'all folks sliding through this thing. That's a conversation for another day. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through. So I don't want to take it there. But y'all better put some respect on Yo Gotti's name though, and what he's still doing today. Not what he used to did, not what he used to do, right? What he's still doing. And look at the young people that Gotti put on, the young millionaires that he made as well. But anyway, I digress. What's good, Slick Rick the Ruler? Appreciate you sliding through. But yeah, so More info about this Bud Crawford undercard. Lulu, I had saw you coming. I saw you earlier, but I was talking in mute. You know how we like to. I get to talking in mute. What's good, Sleepy? Appreciate y'all. Slide. If y'all could smash that like button for your boy. Whether it's your first time, don't make it your last time. If y'all could smash that like button for your boy. Greatly appreciate y'all folks sliding through. We about to break down this card. We about to break down this card. The wrench is the blue thing. The wrench is the blue thing next to your name. It basically just, allow you, to say what you want and allow you to block other people if they talking bullshit. You probably ain't go use it too much because you don't really work this. You don't really be here. You ain't gonna really be here. You know what I mean? Like that, but it just really it look pretty. It's to put beside your pretty name. You know what I mean? It's for us to put beside, your pretty name. And look, Lulu, I love that picture too. I see your whip back there. I know you band up. I see your whip back there. I know you band up in there. Look, let them see their pretty face, baby. Let them see their pretty face. I know they dress cute. Let them see their pretty face next time. Appreciate it. That's a good picture, though. I like that picture. Shout out my girl. Shout out my baby mom, Lulu. Appreciate you sliding through. Nurse Lulu. Put some respect on Lulu's name when she fall through this motherfucker. But yeah, we finna get into this Bud card, man. Rick, are you talking about the fight card? Yeah, we about to get into it. I'm about to let y'all see it. We about to bring it up. What's good, D-Free? What's good, D-Free? We about to bring it up and we about to walk it down. We about to go person for person. We about to go name for name, person for person. We about to go name for name, person for person. I got 31 people in the building. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Damn it. I'm going to the lighter. I'm going to the stove. Y'all smash that like. JC, what's good, JC? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, JC. I'm gonna get you rinsed up in a second, JC. I know. I heard about your OG. I heard about your old school. I'm finna get you rinsed up in a second. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. Don't hesitate to jab it. 31 people in the building, 27 likes. Y'all get your boy right. I'm finna go fight this blunt up, and then we go actually get down to this card and we go break it down. Yo, my bad, y'all. We back though. We back. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button. But yeah, we finna get into it. We about to get into it right now. So I got word on this car. I'm gonna run these names off real quick first, right? We about to run through these names real quick. Yep, Chris Cyborg is on the card. For name recognition, Chris Cyborg is on the card. We about to run them down. About to get the names pulled up. We about to go. We about to shake them out. We about to do it right here. We about to shake them out right here. We about to shake them out live and in the flesh. You know what I mean? See, most people gonna come over here, they gonna talk their bullshit to you, but we gonna learn some shit over here. We gonna learn some shit over here, man. We go move this thing forward. You know what I mean? We gonna move this thing forward because I'm curious, my goddamn self. You know what I mean? I'm curious, my goddamn self. When I found it and got a hold to who exactly owned this bitch and everything, he said I will be watching Cyborg on Monday, and Cyborg on Monday. Her in Seattle with the Benavidez cap. Oh, she here in Seattle with the Benavidez count. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, we about to go to it right now. So I'm gonna run down the names. I'm gonna go from the undercard to the top card. I'm about to bring this camera up, and we about to do it. We about to do this shit live. So I'm gonna bring the screen up for y'all. And bring the screen up for y'all, and we about to run through this shit right now. Box rec. Let's get to these box recs. All right. The opening card will be a welterweight bout between Alton Elite Wiggins in his pro debut out of Oakland, California, versus Philip Camacho, 2-3 out of Las Vegas, 4-rounder. So the very first fight on the card, we got a prospect making his debut, Alton, Alton, Alton Wiggins, Wiggins. Alton Wiggins, here he go, making his pro debut from Modesto. My bad, I said Modesto. Modesto. Yep, Modesto, California. Janky Promoters. Home of the Janky Promoters, we got Alton Wiggins. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it. So we got Alton Wiggins. Let's get him up. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, smash that like button for your boy. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time. Ricky said, never heard of him. Ricky said, never heard of him. This for my usuals, right? This for my usuals, my TWTs. Y'all know if y'all don't click that link, bro, don't click that motherfucking link. You know, we just up here to talk about this card because I know this shit finna get good and I ain't gonna really be in the chat. So I know my niggas gonna be with the shit. So I want to hear them as we go through this shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch the chat on my phone so I can make sure that I'm in the chat. But let's check it out. We got Alton Wiggins, right, making his pro debut. Alton Wiggins making his pro debut, 0-0-0. You know, of course, 5'10" from Modesto, California, birthplace Berkeley, California. So we got Alton making his pro debut. We got Alton making his pro debut versus the boy name ain't even up here yet, right? So Philip Carmouche. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it like that so we can see both of them at the same time. And again, if y'all see Pornhub in my search box, then I was hacked. It wasn't me. Even though nobody else used this computer but me, if y'all see Pornhub in the search box, I was hacked and it wasn't me. So now that we got that part out the way, I clearly must have spelled Big Bro name wrong. Oh yeah, I did. Philip Carmouche. Hold on for a second, y'all. Philip Carmouche. Yeah, Jay. Amateur Rick. Okay, we finna go to it, Rick. What's good, Big Dog? Big Dog said Concavs both. Charlo tight, Asian Coochie. Facts. What's good? What's good, Big Dog? I thought this was a Mexican. This is a black dude. He facing off against Philip Carmouche. Philip Carmouche is 2-3, and he's been stopped twice. So the man is 2-3, and he's been stopped twice, right? Okay, y'all can hear me. So we got So we got Alton Wiggins. The very first fight of the card. The very first fight of the card, right? Y'all know how we do it. The very first fight of the card on the Bud Crawford undercard is Alton Wiggins making his professional debut versus Philip Carmouche. Per request, we about to go check out Alton Wiggins' amateur record. Don't even have it up here, Rick. I don't think you had one, Rick. Rick, I don't think he got an amateur record, Rick. I think this is his first fight. I think this is his first fight. Let me find out this let me find out this Bud homeboy that he putting on the card, getting him a check. Shout out Bud Crawford for being a real nigga anyway. But he making his pro debut. He got no amateur record at all. Southpaw, they don't have his reach up here, right? But he facing off against Philip Carmouche. Philip Carmouche is from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's 24 years old. Philip Carmouche is 2-3. He won his first 2 fights, and then he lost his last 3. So he won his first 2 and lost his last 3. So he's coming. He's coming off 3 straight losses. You know what I mean? He coming off 3 straight losses. He went 2-0, and then he lost 1. He went to UD with John Bryant, and then he got stopped by Kelvin Davis. Oh, this the guy that got stopped by Kelvin Davis, yo. This the guy that got stopped by Kelvin Davis. Okay. So Carmouche. So we probably didn't seen Carmouche. We probably didn't seen Carmouche shake loose before. Right. So we got Philip Carmouche versus Alton Wiggins on the first card. What's good, Trap? He said, Keith got y'all nervous. Going on, Trap. Keith got you nervous, Trap. Keith got you nervous, Trap. Ricky Williams said, I got Carmouche. Right. Shout out my nigga Trap. My first goals. What's good, baby? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. A lot of fish in the sea. Y'all see this fish right here, though? This is my fish. Again, y'all forgive me if I'm kind of late in the chat because, you know, I'm multitasking. But let's get to it. Let's get on to it. Let's get on to the next one. So the first fight of the card is Alton Wiggins versus Philip Carmouche. Welterweight bout. He fights in the welterweight division. His status says inactive, so I'm guessing this gonna be a welterweight, even though he don't have a division up here. Let me find out this Bud friend. I think Alton Wiggins is Bud friend. But I digress. Let's move to the second fight. The second fight on the card, we got super bantamweight Robert Rodriguez. So Robert Rodriguez, I'm spelling G name right. Rodriguez. We got Robert Rodriguez, 10-1-2, 5 KOs, also from Riverside, California. So these guys from California. There you go. Suspended by Texas Combative Sport Program until December 7th, 2022. I wonder why the fuck he's suspended by the Texas program, Robert Rodriguez. So Robert Rodriguez is facing off against Jose Lopez. And his fight is actually down there, but I'm going to still put his name over here just because, so we could size him up, right? Well, he's facing off against Jose Lopez. Jose Lopez is, damn, it's going to be hard to find. I think this is him right here. 2-3. Jose Lopez is 2-3 with 1 knockout. Jose Lopez, super bantamweight. They say lightweight. Jose Lopez is 3-2, right? So this the wrong Lopez. He 3-2. Matter of fact, because this guy's such a bum, I might have to just go to this guy. So let's do it this way. Jose Lopez 3-2, right? So we got Jose Lopez 3-2. What's good? What's good? 34 people in the building. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. He's at our 2000 fight. He said, I seen Robert at home. D, what's good, Seawood? Let me wrench Seawood up. What's good, Seawood? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Seawood. Let me get you right. Shout out to my guy, Slick Rick the Rule. Appreciate you sliding through. JC. Let me get JC right. I saw my boy in here. Where my boy go? Make drop a comment for me, family. I saw your comment in here. Drop a comment for your boy, Brody. I lost your comment. I'm trying to get you right, Seawood. He said, bro, that's Eddie Monster. All grown up. Fuck out of here. Dog. Well, I'm trying to get Brody wrenched up. Where he at? He said, be real, T, the undercard. Weak as fuck. Hey, bro, we walking it down. We just started, man. We ain't gonna eliminate it. We walking it down. Where's Seawood at? Seawood, drop a comment, bro. But I digress. But I digress. What's good, D Freak? But I digress. But hell yeah. Wait, that wasn't the one. This one. So we got Jose Lopez, right? 3-2-1, 24 years old, 5'5", super bantamweight, taking on Robert Rodriguez. 10-1 with 5 KOs. My thing is, why the fuck is he suspended in Texas? So you know what? Because I'm nosy, because we nosy like that, we want to know who these people is, right? We want to know who these people is, who we dealing with. Why? Yes. In Texas.
Where these guys from?
This man got a blood clot in his brain. Oh no, man, I don't know, but that nigga suspended in Texas, man. He said Google don't know this nigga Ricky. Google don't know this nigga, dog. That's crazy. But he's suspended in Texas for whatever reason. I don't know why, but so we got Robert Rodriguez, 10-1-2, 23 years old, 5'5" southpaw, super bantamweight, facing off against Jose Lopez.
The fuck?
Jose Lopez is 3-2-1. So that's the second fight, right? Matter of fact, let's check out his amateur. Let's check out Jose Lopez amateur. Because he got an amateur. This nigga had one fight in the amateurs and he lost. Jose Lopez had one fight in the amateurs that he lost. Okay? Robert Rodriguez. When was Robert Rodriguez last fight? talking about Robert Rodriguez? He said it's a bunch of unlocked characters on this card. He said no more locked doors. That's Baby Joker. Rodriguez
It look like
last
they got
fight
these niggas from the
was
they got these niggas from the local
12.
gym.
Okay, this is next one. 2018. No.
Throw a card
November.
together.
It was in November last month. Oh, that's probably why he's suspended in Texas, bro. Okay. He can't fight in Texas because he just had a fight in Texas last month. Okay, Rick. Yeah, stay dangerous. I saw this day.
What the fuck?
I seen Ramon be getting tired in 6-rounders and shit. That boy conditioning is horrible. Okay. His license suspended in Texas because he just had a fight in Texas last month. That's why his license suspended in Texas. Okay. So Robert Rodriguez facing off against Jose Lopez in the second fight. Right. So in the first fight, we got Alton Wiggins facing off against Philip Carmouche. Alton Wiggins making his debut. No amateur background. Philip Carmouche is 2-3, and he just got knocked out by Keldon Davis. He just got knocked out by Keldon Davis. That's 6-0 brother. Keyshawn. He just got knocked out by Keyshawn Davis' big brother, Kelvin Davis. Right? So Alton Wiggins pro debut fighting Philip Carmouche, who just got knocked out by Kelvin Davis. And then you got Robert Rodriguez facing off against Jose Lopez. Right? So we moving on to the third fight. In the next bout, we got Alan Garcia. In the next bout, we got Alan Garcia. It's a lightweight bout. Alan Garcia 7-0. Alan Garcia might be nice. He's 7-0. Alan Garcia 7-0. Right? Is facing off with Yusuf. Oh, wait. Oh, his fight ain't been announced yet. The person he fighting ain't been announced yet. So his fight haven't been announced yet. So he gonna be the third fight on the card. And his fight ain't been announced yet. TBA. To be announced. What's good, Just Duke? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. But yeah, we running through the undercard, dude. Shout out my guy Johnny Q down there tripping. Somebody said this undercard ass. Like, where they come in was it? I was tripping, dog. Somebody said, be real, T. Where they John there, man? So, what's good, Al Green? Appreciate you sliding through. Yup, y'all finna take that L. Sunday, Al Green. And Al Green, my brother, it's time to come home too, by the way. But that's a conversation for another day. I digress. Somebody said, be for real, T. This car weak as hell.
Weak ain't even a word.
Somebody said, be real, T. He's an Alan Garcia, Danny Garcia stunt double. The tone. He said Alan Garcia, Danny Garcia stunt double. Alan Garcia might be nice, man. He's 7-0, man.
No, it's not a single person on this card that we. A single person on this card that we know.
He said this shit read. 5'9". Seven fights, y'all 6 KOs. Alan Garcia.
He ain't even gonna fight.
Where you from? He from Kansas. Wow, a Mexican from Kansas. He's not really watch Bud fight Trey Songz. So Alan Garcia fight ain't been announced yet, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Alan Garcia fight ain't been announced yet.
His shit ain't even announced. We don't even know if he's gonna fight.
So
I don't even know if that nigga's gonna fight.
Ain't been announced. Right, so boom, we going to the next fight. The next fight is a welterweight bout. Right, this will be the fourth fight on the card, right? This will be the fourth fight. The first fight is Philip Carmouche versus Alton Wiggins. The second fight is Robert Rodriguez versus Jose Lopez. The third fight is Alan Garcia versus to be announced. Right, we going to the fourth fight. right? And this guy name is Bobaskar. Bobaskar. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. Boubacar. Now I said Bobaskar. Now, am I tripping? His last name is Sayula. Bobaskar Sayula from Cleveland with a name like that out of Cincinnati, Ohio. With a name like that, you ain't from Ohio, bro. Boskar head, big as hell, big head ass nigga, thumb head looking at nigga, projector head ass nigga, TV screen head ass nigga, black youngster looking at nigga, black youngster in your guy looking ass nigga, a confused alien looking ass nigga, retarded Jamel Harris looking ass nigga. Okay, I'm done. Boskar Slayer, 6 foot, from Cincinnati, Ohio. He 12-0 with 7 KOs, so he might be some work, right? Boskar, right? Boskar, where we going? Yep, we going back here with it. I want to put them side by side because I like the side by side shit. I like that. So we got Boskar facing off against Joseph Aguilar.
What the hell is this shit?
You trying to spell
what
Joseph, right?
What the hell is this shit, yo?
What's the one way to spell Joseph, right? Joseph Aguilar.
What the hell?
Aguilar. Joseph 4-1-1. This might be a little scrap, huh, y'all? This might be a good fight, y'all. We might have a good one right here. How about that? Joseph Aguilar facing off with 4-1-1 with 2 KOs, facing off against the guy 12-0, 5-10. So let's look at his amateurs real quick. See what he did in the amateurs real quick. He had one fight as well, and he lost. Man, what the fuck is going on? Here? What the fuck is going on?
Where the fuck
we
they
got
get these
Joseph
niggas
Aguilar,
from, man?
who's 4-1-1 with 2 knockouts, 5-10 from Oregon, 27 years old, facing off against Bakar.
Like,
Salia,
what the hell is this, man?
12-0.
This is not John Blaze.
8 years old.
This is not John Blaze. I cannot get jiggy with this shit.
So let's check out his boxing.
No, so you really gonna pay $40 to see this shit?
He was 7-8 in the amateurs. Jay Smith, what's good? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Jay Smith. We running through the Bud undercard real quick.
They could at least put on an appealing card.
So his amateur jump was pretty regular. He was pretty regular in the amateurs, right? But he do got an amateur compared to everybody else. He do got an amateur record. Maybe that's why he 12-0. This dude might be some decent, y'all. So right, the Alan Garcia dude, right? 7-0 prospect dude. Boskar Celia. They may be something to watch. Gino Smith, right? Gino. Ja Rule and Shunta go perform at Bud and David fight.
See, the nigga is 12-0
from the movie Mac and Me. I'd rather watch AB fight away scared than this. There'd be no AB slander, Slick Rick. Shout out my guy, Slick Rick. I'm gonna run Slick Rick up. Marcus the Villain salute. What's good, pimp? Boss Red, what's good, Boss Red? I'm gonna get y'all rinsed up, right? So this is the 4th fight. This fight might halfway be decent, right? It might be halfway be interesting, right? 12-0 guy, 7 knockouts, right? Facing off against Joseph Aguilar, 4-1-1, 2-0. At least he got a winning record, right? We finally got 2 people with winning records on the fight, right? This dude right here look kind of tough, right? He don't look like no pussy. He don't look like you could walk up to him and smack him, right? And he don't get to do nothing about it, right? He look a little tough. Right? So that one might be decent. You know what I mean? That one might be decent right there. That might be one to watch. The 4th fight on the card. You know, so Boskar Salia is taking on Joseph Aguilar in the 4th fight on the card, and this fight is going to be at super middleweight, 154. No, that's 168. Super middle, that'll be at 160. Let me see what he'll say. He'll say welter. So one guy is fighting at super middle. One guy is fighting at welterweight. So it may be at 154, huh? That shit may be at 154.
No, them niggas might just come in any weight they want to.
One dude at 47, the other dude at 168 or 160. Let me see if they got it on here.
No,
welterweight. This fight gonna be at 147, so it's a welterweight bout. So Boskar versus Aguilar is a welterweight bout, right? Right. So that'll be the 4th fight on the card. That'll be the 4th fight on the card.
They told them niggas
this will be the main event on the undercard. This next fight will be the main event on the undercard. So far we got Alton Wiggins making his pro debut against Philip Carmouche. Philip Carmouche just got knocked out by Kelvin Davis. Alton Wiggins has no amateur background, and he making his pro debut. And then we got Robert Rodriguez, who just had a fight last month in Riverside, California. He facing off against Jose Lopez. Jose Lopez is 3-2. Robert Rodriguez is 10-1-2. Right? That's a super bantamweight bout. So we got a welterweight bout, Wiggins versus Carmouche. Then we got a super bantamweight bout, Rodriguez versus Lopez. Then we got a lightweight bout, Alan Garcia. But Alan Garcia opponent has yet to be named. You know what I mean? I can't hear y'all if y'all talking, bro. I'm gonna have to cut my laptop off and cut that jump back on, because I can't hear y'all if y'all talking. You know what I mean? And then we got a welterweight bout. And I know y'all ain't been up here this whole time and ain't said nothing. You know what I mean? But I can't hear y'all if y'all been saying something. And then we got a welterweight bout at Bhaskar Cecilia versus Joseph Aguilar. You know what I mean? So the fifth fight on the card in the main event.
For real, D-Free.
As you know, I'm finna see. Y'all saying some shit? D-Free and Yoda. I'm finna see. I'm finna cut this joint off and cut it back on. Y'all hold me down for a second. I'm finna see. So I don't know if y'all been up here for me. I know y'all folks ain't been up here, and I said shit the whole time. You know what I mean? So hold on.
No, this motherfucker. This card, they just threw this shit together and said, y'all come in whatever way y'all can make it. We'll support y'all. They don't give a fuck what these niggas' weights are. You got a nigga that was fighting at super middleweight. You got a nigga that was fighting at super lightweight. These niggas just got to meet it.
Oh, man. You can't make this up, man. I don't have any words, people. I can't even PSA this situation. This is how appalled I am. You really cannot get jiggy with this shit. It's not
they could at least put a decent card together to make you want to buy the fight. So you mean to tell me the only appealing fight actually ain't even appealing? The only fight that's worth watching will be the Bud Crawford fight. Everything else, I don't want to see that shit. Oh, you got niggas in there that ain't want to fight. You got niggas that ain't never fighting the amateurs. They making pro debuts. That nigga probably come out throwing motherfucking the little girl windmill and shit. We don't even know if that nigga know how to fight.
Man, they went and got guys that walks by the gym. You know what I mean? They be just standing in front of the gym, say, hey, you go to the gym and box? No, but you want to make a couple quick few dollars real quick? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I don't see no other way how they could have possibly have put this blasphemy together. This is blasphemy, ladies and gentlemen, towards the sport of boxing and boxing fans and fans alike. I would not stand for this, nor I'm going to try my best not to even speak on this terrible built-up situation of an undercard. It's not even an undercard. It should be underground. You know what I'm saying? You ever watch the show Spartacus, the Spartacus series, and every time they fuck up, he throw him in the pit before he bring him back up into, you know what I mean, gladiator competition. That's what this undercard is. Matter of fact, that's what the whole damn shebang bang is. It's just a pitiful fight, pitiful card, pitiful main event. It's just pitiful. So it needs to be in the pit. And I can't help you boxing fans get through this because I'm going to need help facing the adversity of this terrible cesspool, messy blasphemy that this guy, Terry Crawford, has put together, and the dookie stain that he put on boxing. It is horrible. I don't know what to say, but I'm going to pray for your sake. And now that none of you motherfuckers watch that fight. You hear me? That's all I have to say on it. D-Free, please take it away. I have nothing else to say.
I mean, it seems like they got these guys from the local gym. They just looked at the ones that look the best out of everybody in the gym and say, look, We need y'all to fight this week. We ain't got nobody on this card. Y'all gonna be fighting on Bud Crawford Undercard. It's gonna be on pay-per-view. Make y'all debut. And they said, sure, I do it. These motherfuckers ain't never, no, these niggas ain't never been on TV. You just throwing this shit together at the last minute. That's what it look like. They just threw this shit together at the last minute. I don't know what to say. Like I said, I knew I wasn't gonna pay $40 to see this shit. This is even more of a reason why I'm not paying $40 to see this shit.
Man, I'd rather take $40, go outside, spread it around between a couple of winos, and let them go get a fifth and a $2 hoe. And I sit there and watch that shit before I watch this
It's like,
bullshit. Hell to the fucking no, man. No, don't watch it, people. When the fight come on, I don't want nobody coming on and say, I seen the fight. I'm going to cuss you out. This is the time when we must all come together and join as one force. Do not watch this fucking fight. This is a fight that should be boycotted by the eyes of boxing fans, no matter if you're casual or not. The most important thing is that we all must come together at least this one moment in boxing. Then we can go back to going to war with each other. But we need everybody to stick together and not watch this shit. Do not let the conscience get the cat. It's not worth it. Don't let the curiosity get the cat. It's not worth it, people. It's not. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I'm going to wait like 2 weeks after to come online because I don't want to hear about this shit.
no,
And the more we talk about this undercard, the more it's messy. I need a drink, and I don't even drink alcohol like that. I digress.
like I said, I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, I like I said, I can't support something that I absolutely do not have an interest in watching. And you can't sit here and get mad at somebody saying they don't want to support this damn fight when you put on a damn card the way it is. This motherfucking card is not appealing to nobody. You can't even get a casual fan to look at this card and be like, look, hey, come watch this card. They see that shit, they're gonna be like,
Hey, I heard you,
man, are you fucking crazy?
Crush
You got me
said,
watching this shit.
Crush said, people, we gotta come together and we gotta not watch this shit. No, no,
You
bro.
like, nigga, are you fucking crazy?
And
I'm
now
like, you
we
made me
got one
watch
more
this shit.
fight. We got one more fight on the undercard, and then we get to the pay-per-view card. I ain't got to the pay-per-view card yet. So I ain't got to, it's one more undercard fight, right? Free card. This is gonna be the free card. The one we just went
No,
to, the free card. And then there's one more fight.
so you mean to tell me it's more bad shit?
No, it's
I
more.
thought we was about to get to the daggone Chris Cyborg and Bud Crawford. I know we
It's
gotta
one.
go through more bad shit.
It's one more. It's the main event on the undercard, and then it's the pay per view card,
Maybe.
and then it's the pay per view card.
Nigga said a main event on the undercard.
The pay per view card, the pay per view card, and the free card. We what we been talking about. That's the free card. The card we've been going through. That's the free one. Hold on, give me right.
Everybody gonna be sitting and say,
I
y'all
swear,
crazy.
yeah. So we went through the Babaska. We went to the Babaska and
I'm saying this card gonna get voted as
went
the
to the
worst card
Babaska and
in the sport
Celia
of
card.
boxing in history.
So let me get that though. We stopped on the Aguilar. We stopped on Black Youngster and Aguilar. Edel Gomez, 6-0.
No, no.
Edel Gomez.
Gomez. Nobody don't know who the fuck that is.
Edel Gomez, yep. 6-0-1, 6 KOs, 28 years old, from Nebraska. He from Nebraska.
We should have known that.
He from Nebraska. And he facing off against no. Okay, so Joseph Aguilar is facing off against Edel Gomez. Aguilar, the 4-1 dude with the ponytail, he facing off against him, Gomez. Aguilar and Gomez.
No, he not. He fighting 2 fights. He fighting off against both of them niggas.
Okay, so by Bhaskar, right? Okay. Oh shit. So by Bhaskar is about to fight Javier Mayorga. Javier Mayorga. Zerto 4-2. Yep. So Bhaskar, this nigga don't even got no picture. So Bhaskar is about to fight Javier Morel. So the Bhaskar dude that look like Black Youngster about to fight this guy. And Aguilar, the dude with the ponytail, about to fight Edel Gomez from Nebraska. 6-0 with 6 knockouts. 6-2. This is a light heavyweight fight. Edel Gomez and Aguilar is a light heavyweight fight. Bhaskar and Morale is a welterweight fight. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 fights on the undercard. We got Wiggins and Carmouche opening up the card. We got Rodriguez and Lopez as the second fight. We got Alan Garcia with an opponent to be announced as the third fight. We got Bhaskar versus Morel as the fourth fight. And then we got Edel Gomez versus Joseph Aguilar as the fifth fight. And then you got the main event card. All right, so the main event card is the opening fight is Steven Nelson. Steven Nelson coming back. Steven Nelson, Steven Nelson, 17-0, 14 KOs. This, at least I know this dude. I think he tore his ACL, something like that, like a couple years ago.
That's the Steven Nelson that runs Bud Crawford gym now?
Yeah, that's him. Yep. I think he tore his ACL like what in 2020. Yeah, so he tore his ACL in 2020. So this is his first fight back since then, and he facing off. At least I know this dude, Steven Nelson, 17-0, 14 KOs, 5'10", 75-inch arm reach from Omaha, Nebraska. He facing off against James Ballard. James Ballard, 10-4, 3 knockouts, been knocked out twice. He finna get his ass knocked out. He from Detroit, Michigan. 6'1". And he fought absolutely nobody I know. Yep, so we got Steve Nelson in his comeback fight taking on James Ballard, 10-4. That fight right there probably gonna be quick. That fight probably gonna be quick. So I know him. So Steve Nelson gonna open up the pay-per-view. Steve Nelson is the first fight on the pay-per-view card. And he fighting. What's good, Tay-Tay? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Tay-Tay. Glad you can make it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button. I see 31 people in the building. What's good, G5? Appreciate y'all folks sliding through. I can't see the chat because I'm I'm on this jump though. But okay, so Steve Nelson opened up the card. He said, "Nah, the homie Gomez look like a gaming streamer." That dude from Nebraska, man, he's 6'2", 6-0 with 6 knockouts. What's good, Tay-Tay? That's crazy. I really don't know none of these people. This is the only dude I know so far. Steven Nelson. That's the only nigga I know so far. All right, so the second fight, undefeated heavyweight Jeremiah Milton. Jeremiah Milton. From Tulsa, Oklahoma. From Tulsa, Oklahoma. Jeremiah Milton. I heard him before. 7 fights, 6 KOs, 28 years old, 6'4", live in Vegas, born in Nevada. Live in Vegas, born in Oklahoma. Quentin Sumter. Yeah, he just fought. He fought on Floyd Mayweather card. Well, he fought on somebody's card not too long ago. Quentin Sumter. Yeah, I remember. I think was it Mayweather card? He fought on somebody's card. This Jeremiah Milton, though, he just fought not too long ago. So this a real fighter. So Steve Nelson and Jeremiah Milton real fighters. And he fighting Dejan Calloway. Dejan Calloway is 5-1. Dejan Calloway 6'3", from Ohio. 5 wins, 5 knockouts, 1 loss. Bro, this man got a fight on the 3rd, bro. And then he come back and fight on the 10th. This dude got a fight on the 3rd, and then he come back and fight on the 10th. So he must be trying to get back in shape with that dude on the 3rd. Because he's 5-17. He must think he gonna knock his ass the fuck out. And then he fight Jeremiah Milton. Yeah, he gonna lose that job. Yeah, he gonna lose that job. So Jeremiah Milton is the 2nd fight on the pay-per-view card. We got Steven Nelson. Steven Nelson facing off. Steven Nelson 17-0, 14 KOs, facing off against James Ballard, 10-4, 3 KOs. And then the 2nd fight on the pay-per-view card is Jeremiah Milton facing off against Dejan Calloway. Yeah, this bad, man. This bad. Yeah, this is bad, man. Then we got my sound go out again. We got Undercard. Arnold who? Arnold who? Arnold Kagea, 18-1, 11 KOs, 5-5 from Philly. This nigga live in Philly, but he's from the Ukraine. This dude look like a Chinaman from the Ukraine that live in Philly. What the hell is going on here? He facing off against Eduardo Baez. I know who that is. But who just fought Baez? Was that Navrate? Somebody fought Baez. Yep, Navrate. Yep, Navrate knocked him out. Yep, in the 6th. And he was beating up Navrate too. So this is gonna be a real fight. So that's a real fight. Y'all saying something? Because if y'all saying something, my sound went out again. But hell yeah, so that might be a good. I don't know. That so he just fought Navrate this year in August. That's why I remember. That's why his name popped out at me. He was beating up Navrate too, until Navrate caught him. No cap. That's why Navrate moved up, and he fight Arnold Kagea. Arnold Kagea, 18-1. Yeah, that's tough right there, man. And then the co-main. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights on the main event card. The co-main is Chris Cyborg. And I'm interested to see exactly who the hell she fighting. Let me see. Damn it. Hold on. The name of her opponent ain't on here. The name of her opponent ain't on, but let me find it. Let me find it real quick. I saw her name. Her name Calloway or something like that. Her name Calloway. I'm finna find that junk. Her name is Calloway or something like that. Because I ain't never one of them cyborg. I ain't never one of them cyborg. Let me find her opponent though. Holloway. Let me see. B-O-R-G. There she go. There she go. So Chris Cyborg is facing off against Gabby Holloway. Gabby Holloway is 0-2. Chris Cyborg had an exhibition fight, so she really want to know. It say 0-0, but she really want to know. Hey, y'all see that notorious dude? Y'all see that notorious dude? Y'all see that notorious dude? Y'all know what to do. So Gabby Holloway is 0-2, and Chris Cyborg is making her debut, but she had the exhibition. So Gabby Holloway ain't even got a picture. She from Virginia. She was born in Washington, District of Columbia. Y'all know what to do. What's good, A1? So Cyborg is the co-main. And then shit, you got the main event, man. Bud Crawford and David Avanesyan. And I don't know if them folks talking. If they is, yeah, we got a problem because I can't have shit. Let me see. The second fight on the pay-per-view card is Yo, D Freak. All right, man, what's good? All right, man, we breaking down the Bud card. Why the fuck Terrence Crawford won't come up? I spelled the nigga name wrong or something?
What's up, T?
I was trying to see if my sound had went out again. Y'all niggas don't never get that quiet. I got nervous for a second. Am I spelling Crawford right? Goddamn. It's really somebody named Bud Crawford in the UK. Well, I know how to do this shit. Oh no, I can't do him. No, I can't do him. Forgot. But yeah, so the main event is Bud Crawford and David Avenesyan. So, man, me looking at that car, y'all, man, and I'm not going to that bullshit. I'm not going to that. What's good, Art, man? I'm not going to that shit, man. I'm canceling my hotel, bro. I'm not going to see that shit, man.
I knew you wasn't.
Bro, I'm about to pay per view, dog. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, so let's run it back down, y'all. Let's run it back down. Let's run it back down. I don't know if anybody else in the family live right now, but I ain't gonna hog I ain't gonna keep you out here too long. But man, look. All right, so let's run it back down. Let's run this shit back down, man. Wow. All right, so let's run this shit back down. So the first fight of the card on the free card, this is the free card, right? The free card, we got Alton Wiggins making his pro debut. Alton Wiggins has no amateur background. Matter of fact, let me get this down so y'all can see me when I say this. I want to try to see me when I say this. Because I'm confident to get some roll-ups pretty soon. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Man, that's how we go do that. So we got motherfucking. Alton Wiggins. Alton Wiggins is making his pro debut. Alton Wiggins has no amateur background whatsoever. None. Not a single fight. Not one. Alton Wiggins. He facing off against Philip Carmouche. Philip Carmouche is 2-3. But here's the kicker. Philip Carmouche won his first 2 fights. In his 3rd fight, he got knocked out. He lost his 5th fight on the card by decision. In his 5th fight, he got knocked out. So he coming off getting knocked out by Kelvin Davis. So he's fighting the guy making his pro debut with no amateur background. And he just got knocked out by Kelvin Davis. So you got 0-0 versus 2-3 coming off 3 straight losses. Y'all tell me how entertaining y'all think that fight gonna be, right? And then we got super bantamweight fight. Robert Rodriguez, who's 10-1-2 with 5 KOs. He's facing off against Jose Lopez at 3-2-1. Now, even if the Robert Rodriguez dude is good at 10-1-2, he fighting somebody that's 3-2, right? The guy that he fighting, Jose Lopez, that's 3-2. He had 1 amateur fight. He had 1 amateur fight and he lost. So we got a guy on here who never had an amateur fight making his pro debut. We got a guy who 3-2 who had 1 amateur fight and he lost. You know what I mean? And in the 3rd fight, we got Alan Garcia, who's 7-0 with 6 KOs, right? You know, they don't even know who he fighting yet. They don't even got to fight for him yet in the fight next week. Don't even got to fight for him yet. Alan Garcia. I halfway want to see what he looked like. 7 KOs, 6 knockouts, right? But I don't even know who the fuck he fighting. So it's probably going to be a can. You know what I mean? And then we got Babascar Celia taking on Javier Morales. Babascar Celia is 12-0 with 7 KOs. But he fighting the guy Javier Morales, who's 4-2 with 1 knockout. You know what I mean? So we got 12-0 with 7 KOs fighting 4-2. How interesting we think that shit gonna be. You know what I mean?
That shit's fun.
Then we got Edel Gomez, 6-0 with 6 KOs. He facing against Joseph Aguilar, 4-1-1 with 2 KOs. Now that fight may be the most competitive fight for the pre-card, bro. Like, and then we don't know none of them. I don't know a single person who I just said outside of me seeing their name today and mention their name. I never seen these folks, never heard of them. Alan Garcia may be somebody that we probably heard of before that we missing, right? You never know with them Garcias. There's so many of them that ain't, you know what I mean? But that's the undercard, right? So we move to the pay-per-view, we move to the main card. We moving to the main card. We got Steven Nelson making his comeback from his ACL injury, 17-0, 14 knockouts. He fighting James Ballard, 10-4 with 3 knockouts. I think we all pretty much know that's a setup fight for Steven Nelson. You know, so I digress. Steven Nelson gonna win that fight pretty easy. And then we got Jeremiah Milton, 7-0 with 6 KOs, facing off against Dewan Calloway, 5-1 with 5 KOs. Now that's a heavyweight fight, right? So that may be interesting. But Calloway got a fight on the fucking 3rd, and he got a fight on the 10th against Jeremiah Milton. You know what I mean? So maybe he fighting a fight to get back in shape for Milton. But the fact that you got 2 fights in 2 weeks, that ain't a good sign, my brother. You know what I mean? That ain't a good sign, especially when you not the A side in that particular fight. You get what I'm saying? But I digress. He probably been on the couch, so he need to fight to shake back. Then he go fight the other dude. You know what I mean? What if he get beat up in that fight? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. So that's kind of a joke right there. Anyway, he fighting a dude that got to fight the week before. And then you got Arnold Kagia versus Eduardo Baez. Eduardo Baez just was beating the shit out Navarrete, and then Navarrete ended up knocking him out. But that Baez dude was beating Navarrete ass. He fighting Arnold Kagian, who 18-1 with 11 KOs, and he actually from Nebraska. He from Philly. You know what I mean? So that fight may be interesting. Kagia versus Eduardo Baez. Now, most people don't know who Baez is. I remember him from the Navarrete fight because I watch a lot of shit. So I was like, oh, damn, I know that name. That name look familiar. You know what I mean? But he fighting Kagia. That should be a decent fight. But again, don't nobody know them either. You know what I mean? Then you got Chris Sabour fighting Holloway, right? We know Chris Cyborg, she a name, we know her, right? So we know Steve Nelson, we know Chris Cyborg, right? A lot of people know, some people may know Jeremiah Milton, right? But he ain't no household name. And then you got Bud Crawford versus David Avanesyan. That ain't the main event. Let's go get the people in the house. No goddamn way. You get what I'm saying? Bruh. They ain't like
that card is so fucking trash. This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Dog, it was hard for me to get through that right there. It was hard for me getting through that right there. No cap, like, bro. That was my, and I waited to make sure that was my first time, before I really looked at it. That was my first time looking at it, my first time Googling it, my first time looking at those folks' names and shit. You know what I mean? That was my first time doing it as well. And bro, that shit is fucking terrible. This is really my first reaction. I'm really blown by this shit. Like, bro,
no. Now, I really, even if I'd have said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and support the shit. Dog, when I hear the fucking undercard, I'm like, man, I'm not spending $40 on that.
Damn, that's wild, man. That's terrible. If I know about 4 people on the card, I know most people don't know nobody on that motherfucker.
Dog, I know 3 people on the card. No, 4. I know 4. I know the 2 guys in the main event. I know Chris Cyborg.
And I know Avenesyan, yeah.
I know 4. I know the 2 guys in the main event. I know Chris Cyborg, and I know Steven Nelson. That's it.
Yeah, and I know the Eduardo Baziz dude because he just fought Navarrete. You know what I mean? But bro, that's like Jeremiah Milton. I heard of him. Actually, I did see a fight because he just fought like on floor card like last month or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's where his name recognition come from for me. But bro, the average fan, even a lot of hardcores, bro, ain't gonna know nobody on that fucking card like this. Wow.
No, the average fan might know Chris Cyborg and Terrence Bud Crawford. That's it.
Right. Then will be the 2 names. Then will be the 2 really notable names for real. Like, yeah, send me $2 super sticker with a free fight outside the arena. And that's
a damn shame that Chris Cyborg's name is bigger than Bud Crawford, and she just started boxing.
That's crazy. And then we pretty much know that she in the fight to win. Pretty much everybody we know in the fight to win. Bud in the fight to win. Cyborg in the fight to win. Steven Nelson in the fight to win. You know what I mean? Pretty much in the fight to win. Like it almost ain't no real fights on there. The real fights gonna be between people we don't know. And it's really only one of them they set up to be maybe a fight. Maybe 2. It's maybe 2 real fights on there, bro. We don't know who them people is. One of them dudes 6-0 fighting the guy 4-1, and the other fight, the dude 18-1, and he fighting Eduardo Baez, bro. Outside of them 2 fights, bro, I don't see no competitive fights like where we don't know where the winner go, who the winner go be.
Look, Rick said Bud and Chris Cyborg should fight.
Hey, that'll be the best thing for him. Rick, Rick, them facts, bro.
This is a real fight is gonna be in the crowd.
The real fight gonna be in the fucking crowd, man. The real fight gonna be in the motherfucking, bro. That's like I'm interested to see. I want to see the Steve Nelson fight, right? I'm interested in Cyborg and Steve Nelson than the actual Bud Crawford fight. There ain't no Bud hate. I just know how Bud fight go in. I know how Steven Nelson and Cyborg fight go in too, but it's just the mystery of him coming back and her body. You know what I mean? Nothing to look forward to.
No, you couldn't even convince nobody to watch that fight. If they say, okay, I'm gonna watch the fight, you gotta convince me. Tell me who's on the card. You gonna say, Bud Crawford? That's all you gonna say. If anybody else you name, they ain't gonna know who the fuck they are. They gonna be like, have you seen him fight? No. How the hell you gonna tell me watch something you ain't never seen?
Man, what? For real though. I seen Milton fight on her. I seen Eduardo Baez, Bud, and Nelson. I seen Saboa fight MMA. But bro,
Dog.
it's like that free card is terrible.
No, why they don't have Brian Norman Jr. on the fucking card?
Right, or something that would have made a little sense. That would have made some sense.
You could have put Brian Norman Jr. and told AB, look, get your fat ass in the goddamn ring and fight. We need you on this goddamn card. We'll throw a nobody in there with you, but niggas gonna pay just to see you get back in the ring. We'll put you in there with for nobody, so you ain't gotta risk nothing.
Yeah, that would have worked in some form or fashion. The Bud fans about to be fighting against the old Bud fans after they get mad about this bullshit. Rick, like they gotta right now. If this gotta make it happen. Yeah, AB would have made that jolly. They gotta make it happen with this card, man. Bud ain't gonna get no chance after this. This thing, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish all the success to this jumper, bro. This is not looking good, dog. It is
Dog,
not.
if he thought he did bad pay-per-view with Sean Porter, just imagine what you gonna see when these numbers when this motherfucker fight finish. I wouldn't even be surprised if this joint said 1,000 pay-per-views sold.
That shit, it is not looking good, man. This jump finna sell like a sweetie apple. This could be good. He said they could. He said they could have put Cooper Good Jr. on the card. Right, they should have put Bud on Jake Paul card. They be walking around fat.
He would have did a lot better.
Fat workout t-shirt. He about 190. Let AB fight at cruiserweight on the card.
No, this shit look like the undercard for motherfucking. The main card look like an undercard. That's how bad this shit is.
It's like an undercard for Hakeem Rodman. Hakeem Rodman and Greg Hardy or some shit, dog. This shit look like a Hakeem Rodman, Greg Hardy undercard, dog. This junk look like a Hakeem Rodman, goddamn Greg Hardy undercard. Y'all want me run this shit back down for the people just getting hurt? Because I run this shit back down for y'all. Because, man, I'm gonna run the fights back down. Fights, records, and now let's run it down real quick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights on this card. Five free undercard fights. Feels it. 5 free undercard fights. 5, and then we go get up out of here because I say he feels like you live feels. Say he feels like that. We go get it better. But I'm finna run down the team for y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all in this thing too long, man. All right, so we got Alton Wiggins making his pro debut. Never had an amateur fight. He fighting against Philip Carmouche, who lost his last 3 fights in a row, 2 of 3 by knockout. We got Robert Rodriguez, 10-1, facing the dude Jose Lopez, who's 3-2. Jose Lopez had 1 amateur fight in which he lost. His professional record is 3-2, and now he about to fight a dude that's 10-1. Lightweight fight, Alan Garcia, 7-0 with 6 KOs, who I'm a little bit intrigued by. They don't even got an opponent for him, so more likely he gonna end up fighting a scrub, right? So there you go, Alan Garcia. Then you got welterweight bout, Babakar Salia taking on Javier Morales. Celia is 12-0 with 7 KOs. Morale is 4-2 with 1 KO. You know what I mean? Who are these guys? You know what I mean? Who are these guys? And then we got a light heavyweight bout. Edel Gomez, 6-0, 6 KOs. He from Nebraska. He facing off against Joseph Aguilar, who's 4-1 from Portland, Oregon. That fight may halfway be interesting, right? We don't know who the fuck them is, so anybody ain't gonna be checking for them either. You know what I mean? Anybody gonna be checking for them either. You know what I mean? And then we got, that's the undercard, right? That's the undercard. And then on the main pay-per-view card, right, we got Steven Nelson, 17-0, 14 KOs from Omaha, Nebraska, facing off against James Ballard, 10-4, 3 KOs from Detroit, Michigan. Steven Nelson making his return from the ACL turn. And then we got Jeremiah Milton facing off against DeJuan Calloway. Jeremiah Milton, 7-0, 6 KOs. DeJuan Calloway, 5-1, 5 KOs. You know what I mean? So that's a heavyweight bout. And then we got Arnold Kagia taking on Eduardo Baez. Eduardo Baez just got knocked out by Emmanuel Navarrete, but he was beating up Emmanuel Navarrete before he got knocked out in his last fight. He 21-3-2. He facing Arnold Kagia, who 18-1-1. So that fight may be interesting, right? But again, ain't nobody checking for them either. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Chris Cyborg facing off against a woman named Holloway. Holloway is 0-2. Chris Cyborg is technically making her pro debut, but she had an exhibition fight, right? So she making her debut, and the girl she fighting is 0-2. So how interesting is that gonna be? And then you got the main event, Terrence Bud Crawford versus David Avanesyan, right? And we all know how that fight go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm changing my mind. I changed my mind. I'm glad I looked at this. I'm glad I looked at this too, right now before next week, because on the 8th, on the 7th, I wouldn't have been able to get my money back. See, I need. Yeah, I'm not going to Nebraska. I'm not going to no 22-degree weather to watch motherfuckers on the street fight each other. I can go outside and put together a better fight than this on everything over there in the lot. Up there. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that. But look, I ain't gonna keep y'all here too much longer. I just wanted to run down. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it on TV for sure. I gotta watch it. You know, I'm gonna watch it because you know I gotta do my due diligence. Gotta do my job. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not going to that joint. I'm not going to that shit. But I ain't gonna keep y'all in this thing too long. Skin hard always certainty. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.